Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to unveil for you the complete walkthrough video experience for the limited edition Winnebago Minnie Winnie and its twin, the Winnebago Spirit National Park Foundation Limited Edition 26 NP, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum Status Award winner for guest service each year consistently for over 30 years. Last year, across the entire RV industry, we were named the #4 Class C dealer, competing across all RV manufacturers, even those beyond Winnebago Industries, across all of North America. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Ford powertrain in accordance with the way Ford Motor Company outlines on page 14 of their owner's manual, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing during the first 1,000 miles, breaking in and seating the cylinders in that dual-valve, free-breathing V8 powertrain, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealer. Be the first to break in your new Ford powertrain, sleep that first night in your National Park Foundation inspired queen bed, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Winnebago Minnie Winnie or Winnebago Spirit, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Now, in partnership with the National Parks Foundation, this new limited edition Winnebago Minnie Winnie and Spirit, both of which are twins all the way down to features, quality, content, price, and colors, we here at Lichtsinn RV, being a full-line Winnebago dealership, can provide you that unbiased opinion, offers the following National Parks Foundation package exclusive to the 26T floor plan, the RV industry's most successful selling nimble Class C camper, and it includes the following components of that package. Number one is an exclusive National Parks inspired Canyon exterior full body base coat clear coat automotive paint package, an exclusive National Parks inspired interior decor called Distilled. We'll cover that as we get inside the Winnebago Minnie Winnie and Winnebago Spirit. Upgraded Merlin solar panels, 2 120 watt panels, 240 total, expandable rooftop or through the ground level portable panel expansion port with a Merlin solar charge controller, exterior blackout wheel liners, a larger 10-inch infotainment media player with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, tying in nicely with the rear view camera and side video camera monitoring system, an exclusive National Parks camping perks for you as an owner of the 26 NP, and also Winnebago will make a charitable contribution to the National Parks Foundation. Equipped with the new safety-enhanced 7.3-liter Ford V8 chassis, the proven nimble on-the-go Winnebago Minnie Winnie or Spirit in a Highline Class C touring coach includes dual slide-outs, a walk-around queen bed, and a large U-lounge dining area. The coach is powered by the tried-and-true Ford powertrain, featuring the new Ford 7.3-liter dual-valve, free-breathing V8, affectionately known in the automotive community as the Godzilla. This is the premium-rated engine calibration and not the optional downgraded economy 7.3-liter V8 used by other competing manufacturers, offering 10% less power. This boasts 468 pounds-feet of torque or power and is mated up with a torque shift 6-speed automatic transmission with grade braking capabilities. It also includes safety enhancements such as twin I-beam front suspension, adaptive cruise control that employs both radar and camera technology for active lane following. It includes active distance alert, forward collision warning alerts, lane departure warning, driver alerts for fatigue, automatic emergency braking, and post-impact braking safety technology. It also includes electronic stability control, as well as traction control, and dual 3-point safety belts up front. As we zoom out here, you can see the Canyon-inspired National Parks Foundation exclusive full body base coat clear coat automotive finish. You can see each of the dual slide outs include the standard slide room awnings. Up front inside the Ford cockpit, you'll see chromed mirrored heads, the top 80% of which are powered and heated, the lower 20% including that wide-angle convex parabolic angle technology. It also then includes side video cameras that tie in nicely to the rear view camera monitoring system in the oversized infotainment package with that larger 10-inch monitor. So a total of 3 security cameras, and the side video cameras are then articulated by the turn signal column. Down below, National Parks Foundation inspired blackout wheel liners. Again, twin I-beam independent front suspension. Winnebago then adds the aluminum extruded side assist entry steps. And then underneath this area, you'll see the strong foundation of the optional HWH automatic computerized hydraulic leveling system. Working our way just to the rear, then you'll see the latest in slide room technology with the Power Gear Slim Rack. You'll also see we've upgraded this with the dual pane thermal insulated windows. We'll cover that as we get inside the 26 NP. Down below, you'll see the RVMP RV Mobile Products Flex Power Generator, which is 40% more fuel efficient at 0.3 of a gallon per hour at half load for fuel consumption off of the top 3/4 of the 55-gallon fuel capacity. It's 29% quieter at 48 decibels at 10 feet and 30% lighter than previous Cummins Onan generators. A tremendous amount of basement storage with 45 cubic feet of exterior and basement storage in a nimble on-the-go Class C touring coach. You'll see 30-amp Shoreline service here, which is sized to power all of the electrical appliances inside the Minnie Winnie and Spirit simultaneously without throwing a breaker. Just forward of the 55-gallon fuel fill, you'll see a black tank flush. This is used so that after you complete your drainage of the 35-gallon black tank capacity, you can irrigate out that black tank using a non-potable water hose. You can then complete your drainage with the 50-gallon freshwater capacity to the coach through the 41-gallon gray tank to clean out that sewer hose. Here you'll see resort cable inputs, and then also the tank fill for the 50 gallons of total freshwater capacity, and then city fill if you're at a resort and do have full hookups. Down below then you'll see the drainage location for the 35-gallon black tank and the 41-gallon gray tank, all through the single discharge. Continuing on with the rear automatic hydraulic leveling jacks. The coach also then features rear auxiliary air springs, which allows you to gravitationally move your cargo capacity towards the axle weight ratings to provide a better experience when traveling. You'll see great storage here as well as mechanical slide room access. One continuous sheet of upgraded Beaufloor vinyl flooring running front to rear so that you eliminate any risk of splits compared to competing manufacturers that are still seaming in lesser quality materials. That is the pump for the automatic hydraulic leveling jacks. Continuing on then with the pass-through storage, and also a great opportunity to talk about Winnebago's E-coat process, leading the industry for over 30 years with a voluntary E-coat process to provide rust protection. Recently undergoing a $7 million factory upgrade. All steel used by Winnebago is either galvanized or E-coated and plated using a multi-state full immersion electrocoating system in which the metal is positively charged and submerged in a 10-stage chemical process to bond the E-coat to provide a uniform level of plating over every component. The same process used by many light-duty auto manufacturers such as Honda and General Motors to provide the best voluntary rust protection in the RV industry. Compared to competing manufacturers that are still using rust-proof paint or powder coating that won't hold up long-term. You'll also see the Asdel onboard composite panels for the sidewalls. Winnebago uses Asdel composite panels compared to competing manufacturers still using Luan plywood. Asdel composite sidewalls are not affected by freezing and warming cycles. They don't mold or grow mildew and will not rot, delaminating bubbles inside the sidewalls. Composite panels are half the weight of Luan, leading to better occupants and cargo carrying capacity, improved fuel efficiency, provide twice the insulation value and sound barrier, and are built without formaldehyde, toxic materials, or deforestation, providing a longer RV life expectancy. Towards the back wall, you saw the rear view camera monitoring system, this being the 7,500 pound factory installed tow package. You can pull a full 7,500 pounds because this is on the upgraded 14,500 pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis, but maintains a 22,000 pound gross combined weight rating, so you can pull a full 7,500 pounds while maintaining 2,682 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity, of which you would reduce for any occupants, any cargo, or any fresh water that you may travel with in transit, although most travel with a minimal amount to conserve fuel efficiency. Also up underneath that chassis, then you saw the spare tire, a factory installed upgrade that we've added to this coach. You can see the automotive style bumper to the rear then also includes a sewer hose carrier. And unlike any dealership here in North America, we're going to elevate up to show you all of the quality components atop the roof of the Winnebago Minnie Winnie and its twin, the Spirit. All Winnebago motorhomes are built with over 60 years of superstructure build quality that include durable interlocking roof, sidewall, and floor joints that are self-supporting, not relying on screws alone or relying on inner floor plan walls and cabinetry for strength like competing manufacturers. In fact, Winnebago motorhomes are built as self-supporting shells early in production. Using computer-aided design, precision laser cutters create precise joints to interlock in structural steel that are strong and require less welding. All cabinetry and appliances are mounted into metal, not wood like competing manufacturers, using lasers to weld attachment points into the metal in the sidewall. This also includes the interlocked one-piece fiberglass roof made with a laminate block foam for higher R values and a solid walking foundation compared to competing manufacturers that are still using wooden trusses with bat foam, stuffing like insulation under a rubber roof. A Winnebago one-piece fiberglass roof includes a full 10-year warranty with parts and labor, and while competitors may offer a 12-year warranty, it's only on the least expensive part, the rubber, and prorates warranty on the roof, the labor being the most time-consumptive piece of reskinning a competitor fiberglass roof. Up top here, you'll see the skylight for the rear oversized 24 by 32 inch shower, as well as the 15,000 BTU high-efficiency ducted air conditioning system, and also the Merlin solar panels that we talked about, and the cup antenna for Sirius XM satellite radio. As we work our way back down towards ground level, we'll cover some specifications to the Winnebago Minnie Winnie and Spirit. The coach is 28 feet 5 inches tip-to-tip in length, an exterior ceiling height of 11 feet, an exterior width of 8 feet 6 inches. Continuing on, then down below, you'll see additional components of the 45 cubic feet of exterior and basement storage. Just forward of this is access for the freshwater tanks and gray tanks and black tanks. You'll see a 6-gallon on-demand LP water heater with direct spark ignition, as well as the exhausting for the 30,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace. The quick port that I talked about for expanding that Merlin solar rooftop solar, as well as a convenient duplex and resort cable output. So if you do use resort cable or portable satellite, you can actually use this towards your patio area. Also keep in mind though, we can equip this coach with any type of satellite technology or even connectivity enhancements such as Starlink or a WeBoost or a Winegard Connect 2.0. Forward to this then, you'll see the LP system. This features a 76-pound LP capacity, providing great coverage over this entire camping area then is a 17-foot powered patio awning with LED lighting. We'll zoom back out and show just the expansive coverage of that. The same side assist step for the patio or passenger side. You can see the entry door is cut out of the same single sheet of fiberglass that Winnebago builds in-house using those Asdel composite sidewalls, so it will ensure a whisper quiet fit to ensure no wind whip or risk of leakage compared to competing manufacturers that are purchasing their doors from third-party suppliers. A great expansive 17-foot powered patio awning provides coverage for a majority of your camping space. Of course, throughout the RV, we use LED lighting, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. And now as we work our way inside the Winnebago Minnie Winnie and Spirit 26 NP, we'll cover one sweeping shot of the distilled interior, and then we'll cover each of the main living areas in more detail. This is the National Parks inspired Distilled Beige with Smoked Timber Cabinetry, which is hardwood cabinetry manufactured in-house by Winnebago Industries using computer-aided design so that not only can Winnebago maximize interior storage, they can minimize tolerances in fit and finish, which long-term will minimize squeaks and rattles compared to competing manufacturers. A very successful floor plan also offered in our 26T. This provides opposing living areas with a U-shaped dinette and home theater setup, an expansive wardrobe closet and pantry area, a walk-around queen bed in the second of the two slide-outs. A hardwood pocket folding door provides privacy, Corian solid surface countertops, a luxurious feel with the upgraded home theater seating setup, full banks of overhead smoked timber cabinetry, an overhead bed at 57 by 95 inches that we'll cover in more detail as well. And now we'll cover each of the main living areas in more detail. The National Parks inspired Distilled Beige with Smoked Timber Cabinetry also then includes one continuous sheet of upgraded bow-floor vinyl flooring running front to rear. You can literally Swiffer out this coach in a matter of seconds. A great blend of entertaining and gaming in that U-shaped dinette, but yet the luxurious feel of a home theater setup, which is intentionally located across from the home theater television setup, which can also be used for the overhead cab bed area. This is the upgrade of the home theater seating area. It still maintains dual safety belts and a full bank of overhead smoked timber cabinetry. You can see the higher sheen level that Winnebago has applied to this, again, manufactured in-house to maximize storage and minimize tolerances in fit and finish, compared to competing manufacturers that are purchasing their cabinetry from third-party suppliers. True MCD branded roller shades provide complete privacy. You can adjust the speed at which they recess and also preset a set height. These then cover the dual pane thermo-insulated windows for higher R value and minimizing condensation, and of course include side-hung windows with insect prevention screens. This home theater setup provides integrated cup holders, additional storage, also dual safety belts. As we bring each of these out, you can see the depth in which they provide ottomans for the home theater. A very durable ultra fabrics material, similar to leather, but yet provides more temperative conditions, meaning it's not so hot during the summer and not so cold during the wintertime. You'll see each of the paddle switches then for the extension of the ottomans, to which these then recline, similar to recliners. Great storage and integrated cup holders. And again, dual safety belts are included in the home theater setup. So a total of 7 safety belts inside the 26 NP with a sleeping capacity with the home theater setup of 6 people. Great storage as well as USB charge points, as well as integrated cup holders. You can see the attention to detail in this contrast with the stitching, which is manufactured by Winnebago Industries in their internal Stitchcraft facility, so that materials and that quality will be there for years to come, but also to control quality. A wonderful U-shaped dinette area with a 360-degree swivel table. Again, continuing with dual pane thermo-insulated windows, another full bank of smoked timber cabinetry, LED lighting with recessed lighting inside the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling. Great storage then above the U-shaped dinette as well as the home theater setup, with the same wallboard being used, not seaming in lesser quality materials like competing manufacturers. Here you'll see the upgraded home theater setup with the Sony CD and DVD player. It also features then smart technology for streaming all of your favorite apps to the LED television. An oversized 32-inch LED television that we'll cover here in a moment. This dinette then conveniently converts to the first of 3 dedicated sleeping surfaces at 45 by 74 inches. There's also great storage underneath this U-shaped dinette. As we work our way back up, we'll bring it back up into a U-shaped dinette. Again, 3 safety belts in this location, 1 forward facing, 1 rearward facing, and 1 then side facing. But a wonderful pivoting 360-degree thermofoil, easy to clean, scratch-proof 360-degree table. Continuing on with the same attention to detail in all of the stitching to provide contrast, much like your home theater setup would be. A rich faux style colored wallboard, and again, continuously used front to rear, not seaming in lesser quality materials like competing manufacturers. You can also see additional 110 volt outlets as well as USB charge points. Working our way then inside the L-shaped kitchen or galley area. You'll see an oversized double door refrigerator and freezer, which is dual source in terms of power. Overhead, you'll see the 15,000 BTU high efficiency ducted air conditioning system with easy to clean removable filters. You can see a vent for the exhaust for the kitchen area. Again, that then is integrated into the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling. The great thing about this dual double door refrigerator and freezer is that it does work both off of electricity or off of LP. So if you're hooked up continuously, you'll have power off of electricity, but then also if you're RVing off the grid, it uses a minimal amount of LP off of the 75-pound LP capacity, 76.14 to be exact. A great thing that people rave about in the 26T floor plan, but now also in this National Parks Foundation inspired 26NP is a split pantry, conveniently located with this refrigerator right inside your entry area. So easy grab and go when you're actually using the outside camping area, but easy to load groceries into this split pantry that then includes pull-out drawers. And again, hardwood drawers manufactured by Winnebago Industries here in Forest City, but also full-length extension drawers, not cutting corners with shorter drawer stacks. Also using metal drawer glides, which will provide much more longevity compared to competing manufacturers that are cutting their drawers short or still using plastic drawer glides. Nice thing also you'll see with every cabinet door and every cargo door, Winnebago includes a sticker showing your RV serial number, the actual part number, and any associated color of paint or stain, so our parts team can have a door painted or cabinet stained and sent to you, heaven forbid, if you have any body or cabinet damage. A wonderful flip-up counter extension maximizes all of this countertop space with a tremendous amount of overhead storage. Again, with the same high sheen in that smoked timber cabinetry. A large over-the-range microwave with independent LED lighting underneath. And then down below you'll see the traditional range top with LP oven. Inside the kitchen or galley area, then you'll also see a high-rise gooseneck style faucet that features an integrated pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning, as well as a single control kitchen faucet. Here you can see the traditional range top, but this includes an innovative glass cooktop cover, which is shatterproof, but also provides additional countertop space, but an easy to clean backsplash for this 3-burner range top. And then down below, the traditional LP oven. You can also see overhead the vented range hood with the integrated lighting. All of this just rearward of the oversized 8 cubic foot, 2-way double door refrigerator and freezer. Continuing on with the same full drawer stacks. Again, metal extension glides and full length. Of course, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket. Then working our way around, you'll see a wonderful drawer stack with GFCI protected outlet and a flip-up countertop extension. You'll see each of these drawers pulls out with a full drawer stack. So a tremendous amount of storage here in a nimble on-the-go National Parks Foundation inspired 26 NP. The nice thing about this is true DuPont Corian High Luster Series solid surface countertops throughout. Great flexibility here with this single control kitchen faucet, which is a gooseneck style faucet with that pull-out sink sprayer. Additional storage then, again, provided using computer-aided design to provide storage anywhere possible. You can also see a convenient pull-out drawer with a shelf area just above that. Hardwired into the dual Deep Cycle Group 24 RV batteries for the 12-volt system is the lower LP detector. Of course, then the smoke alarm and carbon monoxide detectors are located in the ceilings in the main living area and the rear master bedroom. A true Corian DuPont solid surface countertop extension. Opposite this, with the main walk-in area, you'll see convenient grab-and-go areas for storage, but then also an easy-to-access entry handle, quick grab-and-go, bound by the W, Winnebago Industries, convenient key hook. You can see the screen door provides great fresh air ventilation, an easy-to-access entry handle, and then inside this location, a great location for shoes. You can convert this for hanging areas for coats. And then again, all of these shelves are adjustable. Down below, intentionally located in this location underneath this large storage cabinet is where you'll see the breaker system, intentionally located here so that you'll always have natural indirect lighting. Just above this is the control pad for the one-touch HWH automatic computerized hydraulic leveling system, controls for the powered patio awning and the LED lighting in that awning, and then an auxiliary battery disconnect switch or kill switch. This allows you to place the Minnie Winnie or Spirit in storage without having a parasitic draw off of any 12-volt appliance that was left on. You can see the ductwork for the 30,000 BTU low-profile ducted furnace. All of your gauges in one easy-to-access location, including controls for each of the slide-outs, controls for the inverter, which allows you to power select household appliances directly off of the dual Deep Cycle Group 24 RV batteries, which are then recharged by these upgraded Merlin solar panels. 240 watts total on the roof and expandable rooftop or through ground level portable panel expansions. It also includes the Merlin solar charge controller for higher absorption of UV to convert to powering those 12-volt batteries. Controls here for the RVMP 4,000 watt micro quiet gasoline generator that sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the 55-gallon fuel capacity. Controls for the LP water heater with direct spark ignition, as well as a control for the 12-volt on-demand water pump. You can see the controls for the heated drainage system for each of the 35-gallon black tanks as well as the 41-gallon gray tank. Again, it's a heated drainage system, so if you do get into sub-zero climates, you can then continually drain the two holding tanks. A large oversized wardrobe closet conveniently located between the front living area where you may have additional occupants sleeping and the master bedroom. Again, full-length extension drawer stacks for foldable clothing. Again, using the same upgraded vinyl flooring, which is tile inspired but yet easy to clean. You'll also see the thermostat here for the 15,000 BTU high efficiency ducted air conditioning system. A large oversized bath in one, and then what everybody raves about, a nimble length in terms of the coach, yet it provides a walk around queen bed. with an emergency exit window. Again, that dual pane thermal insulated window with the same MCD branded roller shade systems. But in conjunction with this overhead vent and the side hung windows on each side of the walk around queen bed, great fresh air ventilation. The queen bed includes the foam mattress headboard and then also mattress cover. To the bedroom, then you also have a 24-inch high-definition television. The same rich faux-style colored wallboard running front to rear. The decorative window valances. And then on each side of this walk-around queen bed, you have a convenient nightstand. Of course, we all sleep next to our smartphone or tablet. You can recharge that with the 110-volt outlets or the dual USB charge points. It's also a great location to store a CPAP or BPAP machine if you travel with one. And then again, powered off of that 110-volt outlet. Keep in mind that 1,000-watt pure sine wave inverter allows you to power select household appliances directly off of the dual Deep Cycle Group 24 RV batteries, so that if you are off-grid, boondocking, dry camping, or mooch docking away from full hookups, you can still power select outlets inside the Winnebago Minnie Winnie and Winnebago Spirit off of the battery bank system. Now we'll work our way inside the oversized bath in one, which does then feature a pocket door for privacy, a residential height style toilet. It's very simply just slides. And because this is an angled wall, it actually has a hinge on it to allow you to continuously maintain privacy inside the master bath, yet it takes advantage of that walkway area. It expands your area inside the bath while you're standing in front of the sink or medicine cabinet, yet still continuously provides privacy and very simply slides and secures in place. Inside the master bath then is also an oversized 24 by 32 inch shower with an overhead skylight that provides beautiful indirect lighting, but also additional height clearance for our taller guests. Although throughout the coach, the ceiling height is 6 feet 10 inches inside this particular floor plan. A one-piece pan and a one-piece surround for the shower area provides for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. A flexible handheld shower head allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water off of the 50-gallon freshwater capacity if you are RVing without hookups. A disappearing shower door is what people rave about because it squeegees the water off. You'll see references made to the disappearing squeegee door. This minimizes maintenance because it squeegees the water off as you bring it back in. You also then don't have that door rattling as you drive down the road. With every Winnebago coach, many of the accessories that you're going to need are provided by Winnebago, including the medicine cabinets, the mirrors, tissue holders, robe hooks, and towel bars. A great medicine cabinet or linen closet can be used here. There you'll see the towel bar. A residential height style toilet with a modified elongated bowl also includes a sanitary foot pedal flush. There you see the tissue dispenser just to the forward section of that. Of course, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket underneath the vanity area. You can see the ducting then run into the master bath for heating. An additional medicine cabinet is included off to the left, just forward of that mirrored area. And another GFCI protected outlet for lavatory appliances for this waterfall style undermount sink that includes a dual control lavatory faucet. And again, you can see the location for the waste paper basket, but also access for winterization if you have to winterize the coach. But a nice sneak preview there of the Winnebago use of color-coded PEX, residential quality tubing in all water supply systems, with quick disconnect and compression connectors at key locations into a single manifold. to increase water pressure or PSI, reduce connections, and reduce possibilities of leaks by up to 75% compared to competing manufacturers still using plumber hose clamps in a home on wheels. Working our way up front, we'll cut over now and show the final living area, the overhead cab bed area. This then includes the ladder to provide access, although most will come up off of the dinette of the home theater area. You can use this ladder. You'll see fresh air ventilation off to the left, but Winnebago does run the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system into this overhead bed area. This conveniently converts to the third sleeping surface at 57 by 95 inches. Not cutting corners, we still use the MCD branded roller shade system in the cab over bunk window area. You can see the privacy curtain as well as LED lighting. And then forward of that, this TV comes out on an articulating mount. Overhead then you can see the fresh air ventilation for the vent, but also the ductwork run in for the high efficiency ducted air conditioning system. And then continuing on with the home theater setup, this includes the 32-inch high-definition LED TV, which is on this articulating mount. So you pull that strap to unlock it. You can then articulate it towards the home theater seating, or it can be used in the overhead bed area. And of course, we have smart streaming capabilities with the Sony CD and DVD Blu-ray player. So you can stream your favorite apps, YouTube TV, Netflix. Whoever's sleeping up there can certainly binge, especially on a rainy day. Working our way up front inside the Ford cockpit area. Safety enhancements including the dual 3-point safety belts as well as dual front airbags. The seats feature armrest, fixed lumbar support, and they multi-adjustably slide. You can see within the Ford instrumentation cluster, you'll see controls there for the 6-speed torque shift transmission, which includes grade braking capabilities. You can see the Minnie Winnie inspired decor inside each of the seats, whether that would be Minnie Winnie or Spirit. Again, the two are identical. With us offering every Winnebago product, we can provide you that unbiased opinion. Tilt and telescoping steering are provided up front. Controls for the Ford instrumentation cluster off to the left, off of the thumb wheel on the steering control, and then the upgraded larger infotainment radio off to the right. Controls on the left then for the adaptive cruise control. It employs radar and camera technology to set a cruise speed and distance from the vehicle in front of you, an especially helpful feature in slow traffic conditions. When traffic ahead slows, you automatically do as well, and when it picks back up, you could resume your present speed and distance. You'll also see controls for the infotainment package on the right-hand area, powered door locks, powered windows with express down technology, as well as powered mirrors with defrost. You can see each of the barrel vents for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. A convenient battery boost switch located just to the left of the infotainment package. This allows you to boost the chassis off of your RV batteries in the event that your chassis battery did get low. The larger 10-inch infotainment media player includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The great thing about this is you can employ hands-free calling, hands-free text messaging, but also taking advantage of assistants such as Hey Google or Hey Siri through hands-free technology. It also then integrates nicely with the Sirius XM satellite radio, which is a factory-installed upgrade on this particular coach. You can also use this as a streaming Bluetooth player or off of a media player. But then again, it includes the rear view camera monitoring system that ties in nicely with the side video camera monitoring system. The side video cameras then are automatically turned to that side video camera when you use the turn signal column. If you're stationary, you can also use it as 3 dedicated security cameras. An array of USB-C and USB-A charge points, as well as a integrated Ford inverter for 110 volt appliances. You can see the hazard switch as well as turning on or off the lane departure warning system. which will activate and alert you in the display and provides an audible warning. Another USB-A charge point off to the right. In the event that you are traveling with younger children, you can turn that passenger side airbag off. Perhaps you're traveling with a pet. An array of cup holders around the storage area. It also includes a wired microphone that can be mounted for better hands-free calling. And again, the National Parks Foundation inspired decor. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as we're also going to bring the slide outs in just to showcase that everything is accessible when those slide outs are in. You can still use the sink, you can still access the refrigerator and freezer, you can still use the sleeping areas up front. And as we swivel around, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the limited edition Winnebago Minnie Winnie and its twin, the Winnebago Spirit 26 NP National Parks Foundation Limited Edition, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum Status Award winner each year, providing outstanding guest service for over 30 years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Ford powertrain in accordance with the way Ford Motor Company outlines inside their owner's manuals, in which they recommend no towing during the first 1,000 miles and varying your speeds frequently and changing up through gears early during that first 1,000 miles to seat the cylinders in that premium version of the enhanced 7.3 liter Ford V8 powertrain, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in your new Ford powertrain, sleep that first night in your walk-around queen bed, and eat that first meal in your oversized U-Lounge with your factory fresh RV, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of the Winnebago Motorhome Factory. Here are some great points from our team at Lichtsinn RV, unrelated to price, why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees when purchasing an RV in the state of Iowa. You will always pay the tax, title, and license in the state in which you register your RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. We help people day in and day out from all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we are able to take advantage of cost savings over other RV dealerships. This allows us to provide you upfront, low, no-hassle pricing.
We provide a complimentary thorough walk-around of your RV with any RV purchase at the time of delivery. This orientation may be done in person or virtually if you prefer. This orientation is dedicated one-on-one time with a Lichtsinn RV Winnebago product expert and will take as much time as needed so that you can understand every function, switch, maintenance, and warranty items of your RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we want to make your stay with us as comfortable as possible. With our newly expanded campground, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups. This is available to guests taking delivery of their new RV or just passing through for a service appointment. We have 2 state-of-the-art guest lounge areas for your comfort, where you can grab a cup of coffee and relax while enjoying your favorite show or use our laptop tables in our comfortable seating areas. And your pets are welcome to join you in the guest lounge and throughout the Lichtsinn RV dealership.
We work with several different national lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rates and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago Motorhome Factory here in Forest City, Iowa. We look forward to providing you best of class experience for your parts, service, and sales needs.